shit. Number money, go get it. They don't get better than this. Know them haters, man, fuck it, let them go and throw a fit while I'm on some jigger shit. Yeah, on to the net. You can ask my last bitch, nigga. I ain't seen it since. Bad bitches on deck that I ain't seen yet. Cause I'm all about a dollar, you can only fuck a bitch. Meaning about a dollar, then homie, fuck a bitch. Daddy was a player, but daddy was a pimp. The game all in me, nigga, you can tell me shit. I can show you how to ball, boy. You dealing with a vet. Go back off the mall, eat you willing in the vet. From dealing on the set to be business writing checks. Real balls, flipping him off and speed up on the desk. And I ain't done yet. Secretary on speed, I like Mr. President. On some big bill shit, from the big bills get. From the house to the whip, with the script like a pimp. 40 calic was flipped and proud on my hip. 3 G's in this bitch, real G's getting ripped. Reporting live from the pimp, ripping right up the flip. Whole click getting rich, won't stop, get ripped. Niggas know what I'm on this bitch. Niggas know what I'm on in this bitch. Niggas know what I'm on in this bitch.
Nigga, I'm on one. I'm out here getting it in, represent my game. So let that be a one until you motherfuckers out here on the wrong thing. I'm on it, man, from sun up, nigga, to the twilight. Loud packing Molly, so you know a nigga high, right? Hoes choosing, which means somebody in the game losing. Strapped up in a big black truck, me and my goons cruising. Dirty, I ain't never seen this much money. If you ain't on one, nigga, your ass is a damn dummy. I'm on one. LVs on my feet, nigga, looking so clean. I'm on one. That excursion with that 6-inch lip looking so mean. I'm on one. Blacked out with the triple G theme, me and my whole team. Nigga, I'm on one. I don't want no bits and pieces, bitch, I want the whole thing. Yeah, I'm on one. Shit changed, but I remain up in the gang bang. Yeah, I'm on one. No time for hanging, rather be out on the grind, calculate I'm a chain. I'm on one. Niggas acting strange, but I'm up on the main and I'm ready to bang. I'ma make you feel the pain, have you outside dancing butt naked in the rain. Now you looking all strange, wiping these bitches where they hoes to me. I'ma spit it to you like it was told to me. Boldfully, soulfully, from your OG pills still out in these streets. Still got the heat and it's ready to pop. Why spit about it when you know that you're not? Two-face beating all up and down the block. Got a nigga started holding out, can't stop, y'all. Out here getting it in, represent my game. So let that be a one until you motherfuckers out here on the wrong thing. I'm on it, man, from sun up, nigga, to the twilight. Loud packing Molly, so you know a nigga high, right? Hoes choosing, which means somebody in the gang losing. Strapped up in a big black truck, me and my goons cruising. Dirty, I ain't never seen this much money. If you ain't on one, nigga, your ass is a damn dummy. I'm on one. Nigga, I'm on one.
Yeah. You already know we on one. We back. Welcome back, man. It's Conversation with Perion. We back up in this piece, man. It's my birthday weekend review. Happy birthday to me. You already know it's going down, man. Went down this weekend. I've been kicking it since, well, we've been celebrating since Meech and Top birthday. Big ups to my Aquarius brothers, Top and Meech, man. So it's been going down for a minute. But I had a party Wednesday night as well as a puff and paint up at JC's. Big up to the family up at JC's, man. Always showing love, holding it down. So we kicked it up there, a little small intimate session with the fam. Then last night, man, let's talk about it. Last night we kicked it up at the Up Down Arcade. Invited everybody out, man. We got to play some throwback games, listen to some music. It was a vibe, man. I left there real inebriated, to say the least. You feel me? It was definitely a vibe. We kicked it, and thanks to everybody who came out and fucked with me, man. It was a long night. So I'm hearing rushing, getting in. I'm on my real P time today. Well, we about to get into it, man. Of course, again, man, I want to really thank everybody for coming out and support me on my birthday celebration. You know, we always got to take a collective. Well, I do. I don't know what everybody else do. But my birthday is like when I sit back, you know how people do their New Year's resolutions and all those things. So when I do my reflecting on the year, what I've accomplished, what I need to improve, the state of mind, I consciously think about my growth, you know, see where I'm at, see if I've been evolving or devolving within this year. And I must say, of course, man, there's always work to do, but I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we have to let ourselves know that, self, I'm proud of you. You feel me? Shit can always be worse, but we managed to get through another year. You know what I'm saying? Through hard work, dedication, and commitment, we managed to stay afloat and keep this thing going. I'm definitely the one to live in my truth and try to do things my way. Hence the reason that I got this podcast because sometimes I like to hear my motherfucking self talk, and if you can, do it. You feel me? But no, in seriousness, man, when you feel like you incapable of putting out the message or having a platform that can evoke thought, and I think it's necessary to use it as such. And this year, I told myself I was gonna do that, and I'm proud for stepping out and getting it done, man. I'm looking for great things to happen here at my city, my music. Me and my guy Justin, we got he got his what? How many years, man? 15 years. Your anniversary, how many years you been here?
Well, it'll be 11 in May.
11 in May. Got the yeah, man. 11-year anniversary coming up, man. You've been doing this thing for a long time, and I'm glad to be a part of it. You know. So just be looking forward to more things from myself, along with my city, my music, man. Get things popping. Like I said, it's a new year, man. I had time to sit back and reflect. Of course, I appreciate all my family, my loved ones. Uh, You know, it's time to take time to, I was born a day before Valentine, right? So I figure I was born into love, born into a state of when the world was loving on each other, if nothing for that day, So I think that resonated within my vibration, and I'm happy to say I'm a product of that love, and I try to spread it when I get every chance I get. You feel me? Try to spread love and be amplified about showing people that who you fuck with or who you care about that you really do. You take time to show them, right? So to all my loved ones, man, I love y'all, dog. You did? Much love, and I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all for coming out, fucking with me, rocking with me. For those who've been rocking with me for 20 plus, you know who you are, man. Salute. We got 20 more to go at least. You feel me? But yeah, man. It's a beautiful thing to sit down sometimes and reflect on your life, knowing where you come from, seeing where you're going, and appreciating the whole journey. You know, I sit back and look where I come from, man. I'm from Walnut Park, North Side, right? St. Louis, man. And if you know, you know. We ain't come up easy. Sometimes we made it harder on ourselves than it should have been through different choices and things like that. So I'm great and appreciative to myself, man, to have grown up out of a mindset that was detrimental to me due to an environment I was born into, you know. Some people don't get a chance to grow out of a mindset that's kind of inherited to them, for lack of better words, right? Because we come into an environment that tells us certain things are okay when it's not. We mimic and duplicate and try to be what we see around us at times. That's Luke tapping in. So we gotta make sure that we always looking back and reflecting, man. So as I reflect to the kid I was coming up in Walnut Park, doing what we was doing, man, without a vision of the future for real at times, to being who I am right now, very mindful and appreciative of where I'm at in this place of life, right? Sometimes you just got to take your time and reflect. What up, Unc? You got to take your time and reflect on where you've been, man, and where you at, and do the analysis if growth is in the middle, you know? If you in the same, not in the same place physically, but if you're in the same place mentally that you were 20 years ago, then you got a lot of growing to do, man. So I thank God for growth, man, for understanding, for having a chance to, like I say, evolve out of a mindset that was conducive to the community that I was raised in. And big ups to everybody in Walnut Park, man. big ups to the whole family, man. We still got motherfuckers in the hood, and ain't nothing wrong with being in the neighborhood. You feel me? I still reside in the neighborhood. You feel me? We all still a part of the same structure. St. Louis is St. Louis, right? But your mindset is what separates you. The choices you make is what separates you from certain situations, you know, and individuals. Sometimes you got to change your people, places, and your things to grow. So I've have done all that, man. In these years, it's just a lot of phases, man. You sit back and watch your life in phases. So that was my early years, your adolescence. You know what I'm saying? I had a chance to bump my head, learn from those lessons, and I thank God because a lot of motherfuckers ain't get a chance to learn from their mistakes, and they was held accountable to the hard outcome of their circumstances. I thank God for grace because there was a lot of times where I fell short and he made my landing soft. You understand? So a lot of times we all fall, you know, and we find ourselves getting shown grace. So I thank God for that, man. And we have to look at those who choices was a detriment and let there be learning lessons, man, so we make better choices. What up, Jason? Speaking on adolescence, man, childhood. Go way back to Eureka with that, man. I'm glad you tapped in, bro. Just taking a trip down memory lane, right? Reflecting on life. As I just turned 42 years old, you dig? As we say, black don't crack unless you smoke it. You dig? So, yeah, man, I'm sitting back celebrating life. Still feeling good, looking good. So, trying to get out a good message, what have you, right? But as I reflect on school, man, just having a circle of friends, that kind of helped me early on, man. So I tell kids right now, who you attach yourself with early on is kind of a direction of where your life going. So choose good friends, man. Don't hang around with nobodies and nothing mindset people, man, because you'll become the next nobody or nothing mindset, you know. So make sure the people you hanging around, man, are conducive to where you're trying to go in life. So that's what we've been doing, man. And I thank God that I was blessed with a group of friends coming up early on in high school that had goals that wasn't so far off. Now, don't get it wrong, we all straddle the fence, but even in our mischievous ways, we knew that it was an end game, you know. I don't think any of the guys I grew up hustling with when I did hustle wanted to be a kingpin, you know. It was a means to an end through a circumstance of survival that we took up on the task of hustling. It was just easy money, right? However, but at school, man, you run into groups of friends that you can align yourself with, and it changed the narrative from that everyday neighborhood situation that you may have. Me, I was part of the DSEG program, right? And I think that program was important and beneficial to who I am right now, I must say, because without it, I'd probably be different, you know? Probably the opportunities and the friends that I made kind of shaped my personality and where I was going in life. Whereas certain people who I grew up in the neighborhood with, they went to city schools and wasn't exposed to different opportunities and different types of people to shape their character for the better, you know. So I think those things are important, and it was important to who I was growing up, man. It was definitely something that I see as a benefit, the DSEG program. So we definitely we had that popping, man, and like I say, my guys growing up in school rather was the ones who kind of helped change the neighborhood P into something that had a more prospect of growth. Because if I just was basing my who I wanted to be on the people who I saw in the neighborhood, I would have been the next drug dealer or, whatever have you. So I was blessed in that regard, man. Trying to get this live feed going. Apologies. But yeah, man. So I sit back and reflect. We had the DSED program, growing up in Walnut Park. Then you get to the point where I get out the neighborhood a little bit and get into the work environment, so get you a job. You know what I'm saying? When you get into your work environment, you meet different people and you have a different perspective on life that all right, that tends to help shape your narrative. What up, bro? Mr. Lewis. That shit still say Lewis on there. We didn't do it. We gonna let you know that right now. And we ain't taking your
What's
shit
that?
today.
What I walk into, cuz? I'm sorry, man.
Hey,
I'm
what up?
sorry
What up
being
with it, bro?
late.
Nah, it's all good, man. I was getting tired of talking to myself and be kind of weird. You got to drag the conversation out, just talking and talking and talking and shit. So I'm glad you came.
Hey, man. Hey, let me say happy G Day to you
Hey,
first and
I
foremost,
appreciate
my
it. Appreciate
brother.
it, man.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
What you about 40? What you 46 now? 40?
Oh man, I ain't older than you, country motherfucker. I'm
I
40.
just asked a question, my guy. I just was
I'm 42, man.
I'm
42.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, young blood. Let me try to get this damn water open, man. This motherfucker fighting me. You hear me?
Yeah,
This
man. 42.
motherfucker fighting.
And what I was
What's
doing,
going on with you, though, homeboy? How you be, man? How
man,
you
I'm
be? What's
good,
going on
man.
for the day, man?
I was sitting back reflecting. When you get old, you want to reflect on life and what
Oh,
you've been through.
man.
You know,
Hey, y'all, this nigga 17. Y'all talking about he old. But go
well,
ahead,
yeah,
man. I'm listening.
I still feel like that motherfucking that kid. I got that good energy, man. But it's
Okay.
good reflection, man. You have to always think. I think you need to always sit back and look at the growth that you had over the year, or over the every day. Is room for growth, right? So,
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
just was really just reflecting on the growth, man, and telling myself, damn, P, I'm proud of you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You came a long way. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
From where you been to where you at, it was a hell of a journey, but we here. You
Right.
feel me? So I think we have to take time to pat ourselves on the back, man, especially coming from where we come from. And
We we just got to celebrate these birthdays,
yeah,
bro.
man,
That's all.
it's they celebration. So that's what it is, man. I'm blessed. You feel me? And I feel it, and I'm appreciative. When you got motherfuckers come out, show up for you, show your love, all that's meaningful to me. So I appreciate all of it, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hell
Yes,
yeah,
sir. Yes, sir.
hell yeah.
It's a
But
it's a great thing. You share your birthday same day as my pop, so that's
oh
a
yeah, real.
you know
You just a real
that's
nigga in them.
that's solid within. You did
Hell yeah.
it's almost meant to be. But man, what's going on for you for the week, man? What's new out here, man?
Hey
There's a
man.
lot of bullshit going on. But
Well, it's we know
what's
this
new, man?
this is
What's
St.
new?
Louis, so it keeps some bullshit popping. But
We keep some shit here, don't we?
who? Big Meech.
Oh
What'd you say?
man.
Oh, you
Oh
talking
man, I
about your
don't even
brother
want to
Meech?
talk about that. I don't want to talk about Meech, man, because I feel like, man, until we see some
Paperwork. Yeah, that shit.
hardcore,
It's getting corny to me. I told you on my
I'm
perspective.
hearing too many different things. I'm reading two different things. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
Right.
Me personally, man, you know what I'm saying. Until they say it's 100% the man did it, man. Let's not accuse the man, man. He what's that, a folklore hero? The fuck they
Definitely.
call him?
Yeah.
Man. Let us have them, man.
This
We
my
got
thing.
let us have them.
This
God
my
damn
thing
it.
though, man. What the fuck are we celebrating though? Now I'm this the growth piece. At 20 years old, okay, Big Meech home, who, but you got 50-year-old men with kids. What the fuck are we talking about?
Man, at 50 and Ross going at it is just
Come
a
on, that shit
goofiness
goof,
to
man.
me,
It's
bro.
like young rap cats, nigga. Y'all ain't no rap kids. Y'all ain't no motherfucking kids out rapping. Y'all grown men with businesses. The whole narrative is corny. It's like
Corn,
teenage shit, bro.
corn,
You got a nigga, a
corn.
quote unquote boss who just
It's
get out.
just
Instead of
it's
going into your bosshood, nigga, you down there 60. You supposed to be going looking at houses on Palm Beach, some motherfucking where, planning on
to me
retiring with your feet up.
It's crazy, man, to see these two niggas. It's really crazy to see, you know what I'm saying, 50 Cent go at it so hard like this, man, because like I said, man, that's a guy of many resources. It's just hard for me to believe that he didn't obtain this information before the series came out.
Oh man, listen,
that's just me. I'm gonna always keep saying that, man.
That part goes without saying, bro. It was business for him then. It wasn't personal, and it should have been business for him now. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. If it was business all the way up for you making a movie with someone you say is a quote unquote snitch, then what was your ethics? Ethics shouldn't play no part in y'all relationship. You feel what I'm saying? It shouldn't play no part. So that's why he didn't feel no type of way going to fuck with 50 Cent, because he knew Ross, because he knew y'all business was just that. This is business.
It's just that. It's just business.
It's just business. And our community, we get left out, dog, and we show this fucked up ass display of what we think is male motherfucking bravo, whatever the fuck you call it.
Bravado.
Right? Bravado, right? We think it's that, right? And instead, it's a show of ignorance, man. That's all it is, man. It's a real show of buffoonery, and you got all the podcasts and clout shakers, big. Even us talking about this shit is benign, but you got motherfuckers gravitating to the story, and real shit like what's going on for real get tossed to the wayside. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about motherfucking some entertainment buffoon shit, and in the meantime, you got Trump and Elon Musk, pinky in the brain, trying to plan the motherfucking new world order domination. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck are we talking about? We talking about the wrong motherfuckers, man.
My nigga called him Pinky in the motherfucking brain. Shit, nah, man, because Pinky was really, really smart, man.
You think Elon, you don't get $150 billion motherfucking dollars by being dumb, motherfucker? You think that man dumb? And he might got autism, whatever the fuck he got, and he got something going on, but that don't make him slow, by far. You hear me? But
no, it don't.
So that's Pinky in the brain. The brain is just who it is. Donald Trump, big head ass. The only thing you need is I'm gonna make a animation of them now that I can see it clear.
and put him as Pinky in the brain.
Pinky in the brain, man. Watch out for that on Now That's Funny newsreel.
You're gonna get him with that one, my nigga. You're gonna get him with that one, yeah, man. But like I said, man, just to wrap it up. Let's just wrap this Meech and Ross and all this shit up one last time.
Yeah, my thing is fuck it. Fuck them niggas, they don't pay me, they ain't doing shit to the community, they ain't spreading nothing but a depth and destructive ass narrative. They sitting on their motherfucking high horse and eating shrimps and motherfucking lobsters, playing like they motherfucking some mobsters, but they really imposters. The shit is ridiculous to me, my nigga.
Corny.
You know what I'm saying? Corny as a motherfucker. They spreading this disease of this gangster fake shit when they obviously some pranksters. These niggas calling lawyers and getting they motherfucking shits involved. Meanwhile, they want you to go bang, bang, shoot them up and holler at the plug to get a brick. I'm sick of that shit, nigga.
Yeah, me too, man. I agree with you, man. Like I say, man. Listen, man. Until they say it's all the way what it is, and that's what it is. Yeah. Like I say, I've been reading two sides. I'm staying out of that bullshit. I ain't calling nobody no snitch.
Me neither, man. I don't give a fuck about
I ain't listening to nobody call nobody no snitch.
Right.
So that's what your ass on. I'm avoiding that shit. I'm out of that shit. Free Cuffy though.
Yeah, free Big Cuff, man. But the whole he'll be home soon, and then we might can get a real. That's when you have a real chance to talk to people who are involved. That's the type of shit if I had a chance to talk to Meech and them as a journalist from a journalist perspective, I'd take that. But all this hearsay shit, that's bullshit to me, man. It's corny.
Yeah, that hearsay shit, man. Like I say, you could go and read it, man. But like I say, man, I've read and seen two different things. I don't know what the fuck going on, bro. Like if it's fake paper, I don't, man. Listen, I don't care. I don't care no more.
That's real talk.
Leave it alone. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear about it no more. So if that's what you own, I'm gonna avoid your page.
Real talk, man. It don't pay me. It don't pay us. And they just canceled Big Meech concert. I don't know if it was because of sales or the shit around it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. It like I say, I don't know what canceled it for. Like I say, I don't give a fuck. Sorry that man didn't get to get that bag. You know what I'm saying? That was a bag for him. You dig? So shit. I'm sorry he didn't get to get that bag.
Hey, yeah, that shit was corny though.
That's it.
That's it. Hey,
Yeah,
big
that's it.
Phil. Until we get some other shit, nigga. Until
Yeah,
Big Cuff home, we off the Big Me shit.
yeah.
Flat out.
50 Cent, 50 Cent, you playing too much. Leave that shit alone,
Yeah,
man.
that shit
You ain't
corny,
even.
man. You got too much power, man, to be on this
Yeah,
goofy shit.
you ain't even BMF, man.
Yeah, that
Come
shit
on, man.
goofy.
Stop,
Hey,
man.
but what else? Hey, the Super Bowl. We talked about it beforehand, and I do want to say, boy, your ass was on point.
Hey, man,
You was
listen
on
to
point.
me.
You said by 14 points, and they got their ass by what? What was 18?
18. Yeah,
Yeah, you was
yeah.
dead on with it. So
Yeah,
hey,
man. Only reason I'm gonna just say this, man, and like I say, I was not a Kansas City hater,
yeah,
even though I do dislike them. But I knew I knew they was a flawed team that made it. You know what I'm saying? Like that team easily lost maybe 5 games. You know what I'm saying? They easily lost 5 games.
yeah.
But and I just feel like the Eagles was rolling though, and then everybody was disrespecting the Eagles, man. Like the Eagles wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? They marched through the NFC, the NFC side. You know what I'm saying? Other than the Rams game, other than that, they put their foot down on everybody else, Paul. You
They
know
did.
what I mean?
They
And in the
did.
Super Bowl, I mean, they beat the shit out of Kansas City.
Hey,
Kansas
listen.
City was
I
Kansas
had
City looked like they never had a chance. They looked like they never had a chance. Like from the time, like even from the flip, it
I
looked
had
like it was
Kansas
over.
City winning, man. In my mind, I'm an old Missouri. I'm gonna go with what's about a city. It is. That's just me. But
Mhm.
because I really ain't got no horse in the world. I'm not really a sports fan. People who know me know. I really don't give a shit until it's really the time
Correct.
of the,
Correct.
the big game and shit. But
But you gonna say what you want,
yeah, I'm gonna
but
talk my
shit, you
shit. I'm
know,
gonna be in the conversation because I'm just an astute. I know what's going on. I'm a knower. I'm an
that
informationalist. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta know what's going on, even though
nigga say I'm a knower.
yeah, you can't. I can't be in the room and not know what the fuck going on. Now I know about sports. Do I care about the shit? No, I don't care. But I know about it. I can have a conversation. You would think I'm a
But
brisk to shit if I talk about
right,
it. You know
right,
what I'm
right.
saying? Yeah.
Understood, understood,
But yeah, I
understood.
don't give a fuck either way. But when I say they got their ass whooped in a way that I couldn't have predicted, I don't think nobody predicted that, dog. That was
I
a
did.
that was a ridiculous. You did though. Nobody but you. You predicted like a motherfucker. You
No,
definitely did.
hey,
Yeah, you say, but no.
we gotta give Sko his credit too though, because when I said it at his credit, he believed it too. He was like,
Yeah,
yeah, they gonna get
Unc. He did go for he went for the
the
Eagles.
Eagles. Yeah, he believed it
He
with me. He's
definitely
like,
he
yeah, they gonna
definitely
get their
thought
ass
they was
kicked.
gonna get it.
He might have been the only person I know that
His
agree with
voice,
me. They're gonna get their ass kicked. Now, a lot of people thought they was gonna win. You know
but
what
they
I'm
ain't
saying?
gonna. Yeah.
I had a feeling they're gonna get beat up,
But
kind
like,
of
listen,
roughed up a little
even
bit.
the point score, it's just like the lack of momentum that they had through the whole first half of the fucking game, dog. It was just like, damn.
Yeah, it like I said, it just looked like they never had a chance, man.
Yeah,
And
that's the
like,
crazy. Like I thought if they was gonna win by that point, would have been like back to back points, and then they
I
just
would have
took
thought
off.
that too.
You know,
On a turnover too,
yeah,
would have
that
changed.
just kind of made it run. But that shit was like the mob had somebody kid tied up in the basement and told them don't make a point into the.
No, 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 no,
I'm going with the conspiracy. I'm creating a
no.
conspiracy.
No, they beat them up real good. I'm glad, and you know what I'm saying. Now, Kansas City fans they can go back to being normal.
Oh, they
You know
get
what I'm
off their high
saying.
horse. They was
They
on a
gonna
high horse
disappear,
today.
man. They gonna disappear. You know what I'm saying. They gonna
Hey,
disappear.
big ups to the Eagles, man. They the champions. Salute. They need to get they, get they
Yeah,
praise, man.
that's who we should be talking about.
Yeah,
Jalen
big ups to the
Hurts. You know what I'm
Eagles.
saying, nigga. Congratulations, my brother.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
did it. Congratulations, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Another black man winning the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a lot of black quarterbacks that have won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was a good
Starting
look.
quarterbacks. Let me make sure I corrected. You know what I'm saying? At first they said we couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You heard me now. Now it's a regular.
Mm-hmm.
It's becoming a regular. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? First they said we couldn't do it. They say you guys were smart enough to develop and be an NFL quarterback and
Yeah.
lead a franchise to a Super Bowl. Now you guys are doing it on the regular. Good shit. Keep doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep doing it. Change the narrative. You hear me? I ain't saying take out the white quarterback. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying
Yeah, no, just add more,
is,
man. That's it. Put
yeah,
us in
keep
position.
doing it.
Put
You
it
hear
in,
me?
make
Keep
it.
whooping ass.
Only thing I ask in any field, make it fair for real. Don't
Yeah.
nobody want you to cheat for us. You know what I'm
No,
saying? Don't nobody want
no,
you to put us ahead of nobody. Just make the
no.
playing field
Just
fair.
make it
And
easy.
if
Just
we so happen to
yeah,
be better or equal, sometimes choose us if we equal. If it's the
yeah,
same, let us be the choice sometime.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
now the quarterback that you know what I'm saying, deem or not a good quarterback, you know what I'm saying, 30 years ago, is now the number one quarterback in the league. You know what
Definitely.
I'm saying? Lamar Jackson, he run it and he throw it. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? So,
Yeah, it
you
was
know,
that.
30 years ago, you know, Vic, thank God for Vic. You know what I'm saying? You had some early ones, you know, Randall Cunningham.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you had your Warren Moons and your Aaron McNair. You know, because you had some white boys that did it too, Steve Young. You know, we ain't gonna discredit them too though. But the black dudes when they was doing it, you know what I'm saying, they was frowned upon. You know.
Yeah, they was. They was. You know, so now it's undenied. Once you get that chip, you can't, it's hard to deny
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
now the
saying?
white boys are athletic. You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes,
Shit,
sir.
there's only a few white boys that stand in that pocket and throw that motherfucker. You
That's
know what I'm
real.
saying? Shit. Now they running around too a little bit, or they
You
got a
got
little
to. They
run
got
to them.
to. They better incorporate the game when it evolves. You got to evolve with the game. Remember, they wasn't
Yeah,
dunking. They wasn't dunking at a point of time in basketball.
yeah,
That was
yeah,
unheard
yeah.
of.
You're right.
You
You're
feel
right.
me? So it's like once somebody's do it, you got to evolve or get left out. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Yeah. Hey, but
You're
on
right.
another note, I'm finna ask people, of course, if y'all want to chime in. What up with a big bro? If y'all want to chime in, be sure to call the hotline line, man. 515-599-1687. Again, that's 515-599-1687. We're breaking down the goddamn Super Bowl. Finna talk about the halftime show right now. What y'all think about the Kendrick Lamar halftime show? Did he body Drake? Was it a message beyond music? What was popping with that, bro? How you feel about the halftime show?
Um, like I say, man, I mean, I'm not really a Kendrick Lamar music fan. I'm a fan of him,
Yeah,
but his music, like I say, I barely listen to him unless they come on the radio. You know what I'm saying? You catch the ones with the every now and then. You know what I'm saying? But because the show it was boring to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I understood the message. I get it, y'all. I mean, but
yeah.
still, that don't make it a good show. I was looking for a show real quick. He called me
Right.
with a, you know what I'm saying, come with a school lesson. I was just trying to enjoy the
he went
thing. You
he
know, I'm
went
just trying to enjoy the game. You know what I'm saying? He caught me off guard with it. So, you know what I'm saying?
now you got
You
you
know,
thinking. You made
when
you
I,
want now you got to think. Say I ain't want you
yeah,
ain't want to think.
yeah,
I
when I
just want to
first
look at
see
the
it, I'm
show.
just like, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Now when I go back and looked at it, you know what I'm saying, a couple times, it's a nice message. It's a great
Yeah.
message.
Now
Great message.
with that man, I think that was my sentiments, bro. Like initially, well, like you say, let me start off. I'm a respecter of the arts. I'm a big music fan. So if I have to put Kendrick into the collective, I would say he have a body of work that must be respected, right?
Oh, for sure,
So
for sure, for
with
sure.
yeah,
I
so I
understand
wouldn't
that.
deny
I
that. But
understand
for
that. I
me
understand that.
personally, it's not the
Yeah.
music I gravitate towards on the
No,
daily. He ain't bumping in my shit just to keep it
that's
real.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
So when it
That's it.
when it didn't resonate with me for that fact alone because I ain't know the songs. There wasn't no sing along songs for me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know
So
nothing either,
so it
bro.
wasn't
I'm
like
just
I
being
was like
honest.
singing along with every song. I didn't feel that nostalgia of that. And even though I was listening to the boys, he had some good music. But like you say, to me, it wasn't that. I didn't get that wow factor. But I came up on Mike Jackson. You know what I'm saying? We come up on Michael Jackson halftime.
Listen,
Janet Jackson with the boob slip. So when you get
I
shit like
enjoyed
that,
Usher show. I enjoyed everybody. I enjoyed Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre show,
Beyonce,
and I think Rihanna had a show in between there.
I didn't
I
like
enjoyed
Rihanna
all those
that
shows.
good neither. I
I
didn't like
enjoyed
Rihanna.
all those shows. Like I say, man, it caught me off guard, bro. Like I say, I was looking for something different, and he hit me with that.
Yeah,
So of course, like I say, my first judgment when I first see it, I'm be like, you know what I'm saying, this ain't it, this
this
ain't
ain't it.
it.
But yeah, I
You know
like
what
you
I'm
say.
saying?
Well, I double back on it, and I did have appreciation for the message, especially on a
Oh,
platform
for
like
sure,
that.
for sure.
I
Now, again, like I say, when I double back, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because again, I rushed to my statement like that. That shit was terrible,
Mm-hmm.
you know. I rush, you know what I'm saying? So just as fast as I rush, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, try to clean it up just as fast, you know what I'm saying? Like I went back, I saw the message, it was nice, you know what I'm saying? It was good, great message, you know what I mean? Great, you know what I mean? That's Kendrick Lamar. I ain't expect that. I do know of his music style and how, you know what I'm saying, how he get down. So me to see me to see his message, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, shit was dope.
It was definitely powerful, dog. The Sam Jackson,
but that's because. But I'm gonna be honest. Now I done took the game out of it too. You know what I'm saying? Because I had an interest in the game more than really that. I don't even be giving a fuck. They can skip that halftime show shit for me. For
you a really sports fanatic.
I'm into it for the sports.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
whereas for me, I'm there for the halftime show. I didn't care about the game. I was waiting for the halftime.
I get fucking about the halftime show.
But you got the two different type of people. That's crazy how that work out. You know what I'm saying? And with the Kendrick, I think all his core fans, of course, think he bodied it. They got the expression of his work. So I think that makes it. Cut your mic down or something, Luke. I'm doubling on your.
You say what?
It's like a feed that's going. I think it's on your end.
I don't know. What the fuck you talking about, man?
Oh, my fault. You probably don't hear it.
Yeah,
It's like
I don't hear shit.
But anyway,
something in the mic.
No, it's just like it was a double feed. But
is it still there, bro? My bad.
It's cool. You heard? Yeah, I think it's gone. Whatever.
Man, hold on, whoa, man, is you had? Cause I
hear it. It's like you probably don't hear it on your end though.
That's probably because you got me on your live somewhere, my dog.
That's probably what it is, bro. I don't know. Yeah. But
come on, man. Hey, look, man. We're gonna get better people around us. This nigga, when he get high, that nigga sometimes he go sleep.
Hey, man, I thought I was hearing shit. I wanted to make sure it was clear. But either way, man, the game for the core fans, I think it was a dope ass thing. I saw what I was getting to is I want to talk. You know how people got their own interpretation of what the message was. I want to talk to Kendrick and get his. What's the message? Because we could say what it was. He was like, nigga, it wasn't none of that. We were just out here bullshit. You know, he could be like, it wasn't none of that. And we just made a whole fake ass narrative around it. You know, people be making all this shit up. He probably be like, man, shit. I wasn't thinking about none of that shit, bro. I was trying to body Drake. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That was the message. Fuck Drake. You know what I'm saying? But I know it was more than that. But I just would like to hear it from his mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hey, boy, you just let that shit the fuck out. You been holding that in for about a week, man.
Everybody be saying, it was he was talking to the ancestors, and this when he was standing in the middle, it meant let freedom ring. But wait a minute, did he tell you that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like how do you know that's what the fuck he meant? You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta ask.
Hey man, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill.
I'm just saying, bro. Man. Somebody gotta ask, man, if that was.
Oh my reason. God, I knew you was gonna say that shit. You hear me? I say that nigga gonna say it.
Man, we want to know.
Oh my God, that nigga said, "Who said it? Who told you?"
We want to hear the message.
Well, P, they had their own interpretations, and
music. I could have thought it was some shit about that. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely you can interpret it your own way, but you have to ask Picasso what the fuck his painting was about if you really want to know.
Yeah,
you know, he's like, man, I was on some bullshit. I just took my fingers and tapped it.
He probably ain't gonna never tell us neither.
He gonna let you and keep interpreting it on your. It's best left. You never give the answer. That's the part of art. That's the artist. You never ruin it for the consumer by giving your own. Yeah, let it be. If they see a goddamn tiger in the cloud, it's a tiger in the cloud. You know what I'm saying? So
you can do that. You can reply. You can reply 80 years from now.
Yeah, real talk. That's just like the cloud, though. I think with music, it's just like that, man. People visualize what they want to see. You know, it hits you how you want it to hit you. So they interpret that shit as such. But I think overall, you know, the Drake part, the biggest part was the Drake song, right? I think that was. You think it made it bigger or less? Was it like a plus or a negative?
I don't care no more about that. These guys, man, you know, like I said, man, I got my own.
All that shit be corny, man. It's like it be too much shit going on Maybe it's the adult because these niggas adults, bro. They not kids, and it's
These
like
niggas
y'all
ain't
could.
gonna, man, these niggas ain't gonna fight each. Listen, man, I don't know,
They
bro.
ain't gonna bust at the fruit
I
fight.
just no. I'm glad they're not gonna fight each other. I take
That's
that back.
good.
I'm
That's good.
glad they not because people up there, people at that level, people get shot. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
Yeah,
nobody
keep it
swinging
as
on.
music, man. It's music.
So I take that back. I take that back.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying though, man. But we all know, you know what I'm saying? Drake ain't no battle rapper type nigga, man. You know, he tried it with Meek. You know, he only beat Meek out of popularity, man. He didn't beat Meek out of bars. You know what I'm saying? As far as like going like head to head song,
Oh
man.
wait a
Meek
minute. Oh, hey
Meek was on
man.
his
Hey,
ass.
hold
You hear
on
me?
now. That
Pusha
one
T was
song.
on
That one
Pusha
song he
T.
made.
Yeah, Pusha T was on his ass,
He was
man.
listen. I'm
So
talking about that
pause,
one
but
song Drake made. That club song he made. It was down there like he did, like the not like
yeah,
us
like
is hit.
same thing. Listen, the same thing he did to Meek with his little club
Yeah,
song.
is what's going on with
This,
him.
yeah, Kendrick just hit him with the same thing,
Yeah, it was
bro.
the
He
same
just hit him
thing.
with the same exact thing, bro. The same.
Made a
Yo, this
banger.
song
Yeah,
for Meek was played in the clubs, nigga. So, nigga, now this is what it feel like. You
yeah.
hear me? You know what I'm saying? It ain't no fun
When the
when the
rabbit got the
rabbit got the
gun,
gun.
you
You
sure
know
ain't
what I'm
lying, my
saying? You
dude.
got to be able to take that shit like a G, first of all. But we all know Drake, that ain't what Drake on, you dig? So, you know, he went to the Sue route, you know. So, I mean, shit, you know. He ain't suing Kendrick. I don't think so. I think he might be suing Universal Group for
Universal.
something.
I think
Yeah.
it was well. People trying to make it like he's suing Kendrick, but I honestly think the brother got a factual and actual suit. What he's saying is, man, y'all played me. Y'all didn't give me a chance to win the battle when you force fed the public perception of him already winning through monetized views, made him being played over and over. So it fucks up the public perception on who win it. You hear me? Now, had his song been played just as equally as his song, would we be thinking that Drake the winner or the loser?
I don't know. I didn't hear and like I said, I never listened to any of that. Bro, I promise you, bro. What's name got forced on me.
Not like us.
I had to fight the one Kendrick song because I tried to just avoid it, bro. Like, man, niggas ain't really beefing over nothing, man. Niggas
Right.
just, you know what I'm saying? They rap, man. Drake ain't got no chance with him, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even really gonna be fair. I
Right.
thought from the jump it wasn't gonna be fair,
What
you
was it?
know. But
Drake and Kendrick?
yeah,
You thought Kendrick had them all like gone already?
because I just think that, you know, first of all, popularity gonna keep Drake alive and in it. He
Mm-hmm.
gonna always be Drake. You dig? Kendrick got his following mainly West Coast. You know what I'm saying? You know, the West Coast big. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The West Coast, you know, it's West Coast. West ain't gotta come east.
Hey,
If
me
you can,
personally,
if you can win in California, you know what I'm saying? If you can eat in California, you ain't got to come east. You know, I mean, come, yeah, that'd be easy. Yeah, you ain't got to
listen,
come east for them.
I
You
fuck
know,
with
so
Kendrick, right? But me personally, I think Drake is a better artist. If you ask me which one I want to sign, I would pick Drake every time over Kendrick.
yeah, I mean, I probably would too.
You no, I'm just saying. There's this. I would, and it's like I don't think that this battle really not a public, ha ha. But at the same night of the Super Bowl, Drake was performing in front of like 50,000 people at a
Yeah, across
concert.
the world.
Yeah,
I mean, Drake gonna listen, man.
so he can still get his money. He's still
Drake
gonna be
gonna
able to do his
forever
thing.
eat, man. He ain't from here. That nigga's from Canada.
Yeah, so he
You
get
hear
that
me?
international
He's
money.
not. He's not an American. They pushed American against America against Drake. You
Yeah.
dig what I'm saying, man? That shit ain't, man. That shit ain't cool, man. You know,
Hey,
that
but
ain't cool.
fuck them rich niggas.
Yeah.
That's some real shit.
Fuck.
I
Yeah,
saw
fuck that.
I saw Pamela Boy. Shout out to Miss Pamela Boy. She was at JC Supper Club on the night of my party there, right? And she was having a fundraising event. And
Was it?
yeah, and first of all, it wasn't as successful as it should have been. And I'm gonna speak on that because that's my friend, and I know she would like us to get support for her initiatives, right? So when I say it wasn't successful, it's not to bash, it's to show what the dire necessity is for people to come out and support. You feel me? Uh, uh, we always say what we. I don't know if it was through marketing, so I can't say what's what with this certain situation. But I know in a lot of situations, man, when these people who trying to help the community, they throw fundraisers and events, ain't nobody showing up. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't cool when you saying you want some shit to change. Change got a price on it, man. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like it definitely has a price. You can't build a nation broke. You can't change narratives without money. So when these politicians or whatever, when they come out and they ask for money for certain situations, we always see this the thing. Y'all the government. Y'all should have something going on. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it don't work like that. We got to take care of ourselves sometimes. You feel me? Or put a person in position who gonna take care of us. So I think this
Mm-hmm.
fundraiser was for her campaign, I believe. You know, to help her campaign out in some type of way. Uh, but when we supposed to be backing leaders, then we gotta help their campaign. We gotta take money out your pocket and put it behind who you feel gonna be the best person to represent the community and gonna do right by the people. You feel me? And Miss Pam, you know, even though her efforts don't always hit to the 100% mark like she envisioned them, her intentions are always 100. You feel what I'm saying? And that's
Mm-hmm.
why she has my support. Um, so that's what I want to tell people about today, man. Y'all check into the Pamela Boyd uh, fundraiser, especially if you're from Walnut Park. Then check
Mm-hmm.
into the fundraiser. See what y'all can do to help support her. If you feel that she's been doing right by the community, and which I feel like she's trying to get a lot of things in place to help out. But what she's one person. The alderman just a voice of the neighborhood, right? The neighborhood still got to be the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what we got to get back to. We got to get back to communities, accountabilities, doing shit. If you see trash on the ground, pick it up. That type of
Yeah.
mindset. You feel what I'm saying? So we won't just have an abundance of stuff going unchecked in the community, man, because that's what it's getting to. Um, we definitely got to govern ourselves accordingly these days. We got Pinky and the Brain putting a lot of different situations going on. You know what I'm saying?
Who is the vice president, bro?
Vance is the vice president, but he's the puppeteer. You know,
Where is
he's a goofball. I've never seen nothing like this, man. Like
me
the
neither,
incompetency of the people who's running the free world let you know it's all for self. You better get your mind right, man. You hear me?
man?
It's time to get
Better
your
keep,
house in order because ain't nobody here to help you, man. The help we
no,
got, they so slow they gonna throw the raft the wrong damn way. You know what I'm saying? So you can't depend on the help we
depend
got
on
in
them.
play.
Not them
Nah,
two.
man. It's literally buffoonery and you know, but let's not be naive to say what the initiative that they have because I don't want to push this. These are slow people we dealing with. This is an intelligent collective people who have uh, sought out to take over the government, man. That's what they doing. It's a agenda that's
Yeah.
being in play. They told us about Project 2025. It's 2025 with Donald Trump in office, and they proceeding with the mission. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right now, we have the board of education has been dismantled. Right? We have
Mm.
they're stopping funds for the elderly. Things such as like Meals on Wheels are threatening to close. Uh, food stamps. They're stopping the meals at school for kids. Those things are being threatened, right? So it's
Yeah.
like, what are we really, like what we dealing with, man, is really is for real. It's time for us to get a check on reality because we might have to just take care of ourselves because we see ain't nobody out here fending for us. Don't nobody got your back no more. You know what I'm saying? So we got to make sure
Right.
we supporting businesses. And then this the thing. Uh, I'm big on supporting black businesses, but
I agree.
this one I'm gonna tell black businesses: run your business accordingly. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Don't think you supposed to get my support just cause your ass black, cause that ain't how my money work. You dig? You get my support based on quality You feel me? Crates based on necessity or need and service. You feel what I'm saying? If you supplying and my demand, that's what we gonna do. You hear me? But be up to
Yeah.
par. If your motherfucking store open at 9 o'clock, don't have me waiting to 9:15 in the parking lot. You should have had your ass there at 9 o'clock because now I'm late for work. This your business. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing, man. We have to be due diligent with running businesses respectfully, uh, and professionally. You feel me? And not just thinking that our skin gonna get us in, cause that ain't how I spin. You dig? So I want that to be said, man. We gotta really get into the uh, professionalism mode, carrying ourselves and conducting ourselves with a certain type of tenacity that's gonna get the results that we're looking for.
Yes,
Because
we
if,
do.
yeah, because if not, man, we're gonna fall to the wayside and
Every
find a
single time.
dollar outside our community, and we're gonna get regentified so much. Like, see, we think, uh, see, this Nazi
Talk
thing.
to him. Talk to him.
We
Talk to
this
him.
yeah this how I
Yes.
get, dog. We
Yeah.
think we think we
Talk to
so
him.
far removed from going back in time where we see ourselves segregated. You feel what I'm saying? Where we see
Mm-hmm.
ourselves not locked out of places where you feel like you could get into. Just last week, the Congress was locked out of a federal building due to Elon Musk's what is the DIE situation
Yeah.
that they got going on, right?
Okay.
So it's letting you know that certain provisions and laws that we taking for granted can be stricken away from us. And then in the battle to get them back is such a long due process that people will fall to the wayside because your grandma can't wait 3 months to get her medicine. Right? She can't wait 3 months for the Supreme Court to rule on this to
No,
get something. You feel what I'm saying?
they can't
So
afford it.
yeah, we
Can't
can't we
afford it.
can't afford their time, and this what they understand. The time that they got, it's a detriment. So their initiatives get made anyway. You feel me? And the Supreme Court, they understand that as well, man. The whole system is fucking rigged. You feel what I'm
Man,
saying?
that's
And it's
yeah.
showing his hand in a way
They
right now, dog, that ain't never
they
been
win.
seen
They
before.
win. They win either way.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy, bro. But we gotta get the power back to the people in some type of way, cause the people ain't got the power no more. We are literally under almost a parliamentarian
But
dictatorship rule where we got
but
king. This shit is like
but
yeah,
all the people must understand that they all the people. You dig what I'm
that's
saying?
it. You hear me? When they say the power is the people, we have to act as the people and
Yeah.
stop letting these things go without checks and balance. The thing is, we get so caught up into our everyday life, then we forget that politics is part of you being a citizen. It's not you. You can't go without addressing politics because that's what's governing your ass. You hear me?
Yep.
So when I hear
Yeah.
people say I ain't into politics, then you just existing, my nigga. You are
Yeah.
the sheep who's getting led through to slaughter because you're not understanding what's happening around you. You don't even
Yeah.
care. You just want to go through the motions of life. You feel me? I like to
Yeah.
kind of control the narrative of what the fuck I got going on, or what's like to feel as if I got some type of control over my own
Me too.
situation, man.
Me
And,
too.
and,
Me
and the
too.
only
Me
way we
too.
get real control, real power, is by
Get out the
getting
vote.
some money. We got to get
Get out
some
the
money
vote.
as a collective. We got to get on the same accord. You hear me? Put
It's
some
hard,
money
man.
into
It's
the
hard.
community. You hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard, man. It's
No,
hard,
look,
man.
man, look, it ain't hard. If
Yes,
we
it
didn't
is.
know it ain't, bro. You know what it is? People, we selfish, bro. We didn't got a little money as black people, and everybody think they rich. We can ride in a nice car, put on nice clothes, so the reality of our existence has been shattered. You hear me? We think we good.
It ain't that. It ain't. It's that, and like I say, it's that and probably a little bit more, man. Like I say, man, people just be on to their own ways, man. People
That's
be having their own thing. This just their own shit going on, man.
man.
Just don't give.
Listen.
Then
Everybody
you
got
got
their own.
you
Listen,
got the I don't give. You got the I don't care.
bro.
The I don't.
Doing the
The I don't
Pan
care is the
African,
worst.
doing
The
the
ones
Pan.
the ones that don't care is the ones that they worse than the motherfuckers that you're going against.
Yeah. Look,
Because you don't know what side they can go to.
doing the Pan African movement, bro. when you have Marcus Garvey, when during the civil rights movement, you had Martin Luther King, people like these who was able. See, they movement wasn't just about marching. It was an economical influx that they was able to bring into the fold. You feel what I'm saying? They was able to get some money. You feel me? They was dealing with millions of dollars, and this time will probably be equivalent to 30s and 50s of millions of dollars. That's what these brothers was dealing with, based on bringing the collective together. Understand that we can't build a nation unless we get us some paper, bro. You hear me? We got to give us some paper. So you got to have somebody going out doing, if we got to go door to door, hey, man, put your dollar up. It's time to give your dollar to the collective. The collective needs some money, and we need to entrust somebody to do right. Find the leader who we own and trust to do right by this collective to get this money. And each city need to have this agenda, dog. It's time for us to get into a fold or a cold, dog, or we gonna be annihilated.
I agree.
I ain't saying you, bro. I'm talking to everybody. You have to understand. This is everybody, bro. I ain't arguing at you. I'm just speaking in general, bro. We, not me and you, but us. You hear me?
I know, bro.
We gotta really get to it, dog.
I'm just going.
We gotta really get into it, bro, because I see the detriment of it. You know, we go day to day, we kick it. I can live 50 years till I die and be happy every day, I'm sure. Right? Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah. I'm positive. I'm not living a detrimental life or anything like that. So I'm knowing that whatever it is that I'm doing will suffice me throughout, right? But as a whole, as a people, what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So next week, that's what we're going to get on, man. We're going to get on what we doing as a whole. How can we get some motherfucking shit popping? We're going to wrap it up because the bills got to get paid around this motherfucker.
All right.
In a minute, bro. Hey, always good talking with you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, it's your boy Perion, a conversation with Pete. I'm finna play that shit on the way out, nigga. Tell me if you like this.
Nigga, I'm on one. Out here getting it in, represent my game. So let that be a one until you motherfuckers out here on the wrong thing. I'm on it, man, from sun up, nigga, to the